Here's a toss time here at the Malek Cricket Stadium, Ajman. The match number 18 between Mattress versus Syed Agha Rice. At the call. जैन ने टॉस जीत के क्या करना चाहेंगे जैन?
हम लोग पहले बैटिंग करना चाहेंगे.
Hello and welcome from Malek Cricket Stadium, Ajman. This is the 18th game of Bangla Tigers Hunting Cup Tournament 2023. It's between Syed Agha Cricket Club and Future Mattress. Here's the first delivery. Outside the off stump, just punched away through his back foot and picks up at boundary immediately. Great shot to start. Such a positive start. Just have a look. A decent shot, confident enough. That was a short delivery, picked up nicely. No one is out there. Just a bounce over the rope. Runs are coming thick and fast in the first over for Syed Agha Cricket Club. Hassan immediately pounces on the short delivery. That's down the leg side. Was there a nick? Was there a nick? Yes, the umpire thinks so. It was down the leg side. He was just looking to help it on its way. In that case, he just got a little bit of edge. And the wicket keeper doesn't make any sort of mistake to grab this one. Nicely done. Easiest of the catches. To the first wicket. Falls down for Syed Agha. It's 14 for 1. That's a nice shot. That is a very good pickup shot as it sails over for a maximum. Great batting, great shot. There was nothing wrong with that delivery, but the shot was absolutely outdone the bowler. Oh dear, what an unfortunate way to get your wicket. My words, Hassan is gone, who was absolutely looking devastating right from the word go. He just got played on. Have a look inside edge on the pads, then deflecting down, hitting the stumps. My words. This was way outside the leg. He just made some room to flick it away, but in that case, he was absolutely failed. A lucky wicket for the bowler, that can be said. A slower, short delivery hammered away into the onside. A fielder coming, but he doesn't manage to cut this one off. That was a back of the hand slower delivery outside the off stump. A little bit of width given. There was an afford, but that wasn't good enough. Yes, he covered a lot of ground. Oh, this looks close. This looks very close. And the finger goes up. The third wicket falls down for Syed Agha CC. And they are on a spot of bother now. The bowlers of Future Mattress, they have done exceedingly well. An off-cutter, genuine off-cutter, pitched up delivery on the line, and yes, an easy decision for the umpire. It's 38 for 3. Aryan Saxena comes down to bat. Nurul Hadi is his partner. That's punched, but there's a fielder straight into his hands. Another soft dismissal. And the batters of Syed Agha CC are absolutely throwing away their wickets. This is a poor piece of batting. It was a little back of the length. Why would you play a shot like this? Not lofted. It was just a half-hearted drive. Easiest of the catches from the covers. This is the fall of the fourth wicket. It's 40 for 4. And in the meantime, Sohail joins Nurul Hadi. Oh, that's nicely driven. Oh dear. Oh dear. This sort of efforts are never expected from a fielder who is fielding in a position like mid-off. Yes, that was struck hard. Nevertheless, that must have been stopped. What has he done there? These, I hope these are not the signs of complacency. That is a leg cutter, short delivery, hammered away into the onside and picks up an over boundary. Absolutely a welcome one for Syed Agha CC. They were just striving for this one. They lost so many wickets in a very quick successions, but now shots like these will boost their confidence a lot. That was a lovely shot. Took the aerial route and that had enough distance to go all the way for a sixer. Here is another back of the length delivery which has been hammered away once again, and that's gone once more out of the park. It's another sixer. Umair has been a pretty expensive bowler in this over. Another leg cutter, but the problem was with the length. The batter is getting ample time to pick up the length and play the shots like this. Here is another one. Has he got the distance? Yes, just enough. Over the head of long on. That has been sailed over for a maximum. The same sort of delivery, the same thing he has been trying. The leg cutter. This time a slightly better length. Nevertheless, the batter got enough confidence, but this time he succeeds. He has the last laugh against Sohail, who was absolutely thumping him throughout the over. 2 sixes and a boundary, and now just hitting the top of the off and middle. Success in the last delivery, but yes, this wasn't the leg cutter. That must be said. So the 5th wicket falls down. It's 70 for 5. Sohail Kandipat scoring 28. Fazli Khalil is the next batting option for Syed Agha CC. And easiest of the catches, Nurul Hadi is gone. That was a leading edge which went slightly up in the air. Just have a look. Mistimed shot. A thin edge up in the air, and the bowler didn't have any problem to grab this one. And here is another one. Knocks him over. Fazl Khalil gets cleaned up. And this is the 4th one for Sajjad. He was not batting deep of his crease, outside the line as well. And that was absolutely a fantastic delivery, a pitch of a delivery, a perfect yorker to pick up a wicket. Such a pleasant sight for a fast bowler. Sher Khan joins Harsh in the middle. And here is another one. Harsh departs. The bowlers of Future Mattress are having a very much gleeful day here. Whatever they have delivered has worked in their favor. And the batters of Syed Agha, they haven't done pretty decent job. That can also be said because the potential that they have bit of turn, but nicely thumped away over long on. That was a wideish long one, which we call the cow corner, but whichever the region was, that went all the way for a sixer. That's what matters. Nicely done. Against the turn, drags it away and finds it a sweet bird from the blade. And here is another one. That's even better. A fine shot to pick up another boundary, and Furkan is on the church right from his arrival. Another short delivery, not so good bowling, and that's the reason why Furkan got the leverage to thump it away over cow corner. Here is another pickup shot. Is it big enough? Is it long enough? Yes! All the way for half a dozen. Great shot. Another leg spinner. This time drags it from the off stick. And that was soaring up into the night sky. A long six. Here is another one. There we go. This is fantastic batting from Sher and Furkan. They have built a nice partnership on the 9th wicket, which no one was expecting. Their top order, the middle order, was utterly failed, but now their layer order has been doing a fascinating job. Comes down the pitch and loses his wicket there. This was a nice delivery, a slider from Amzad. So this is the end of Furkan, who played absolutely a bludgeoning knock, a cameo which was needed to take the score to a respectable one for Syed Agha CC. Coming down the pitch, missing the line and getting your leg stump knocked over. So this is the end of the first innings. 117 is the collection of Syed Agha CC on the board. So the target for Future Mattress will be 118. Hello folks, we are back for the run chase. The umpires are on the pitch, the batters are also coming, and we are hoping to have a cracker. Syed Agha CC couldn't do well with the bat, but now it's the time for their bowlers. Let's see what comes out from their bowling unit. Interesting move, a spin to start in the first over. It's Harsh. Sandeep is on strike. Nicely picked up in the air, and that's gone all the way for a sixer. It was drifting down the leg, but Sandeep has enormous power on his wrist. Fantastically done. Backward of square. And he knew no one is there at deep fine leg, so that was the safest shot to play on that sort of delivery. This time he goes straight. I don't think he has got enough distance. Oh dear! Oh dear! He has dropped! Dilly. Cut away nicely and cut away over the top for a boundary. The fielders were inside the ring at backward point, and deliveries like this are certainly gonna be punished. Paying the price of dropping the catch. That's cut away one more time, and that's gone for a boundary once again. Again outside the off stump, a short delivery, and the gap was there. He just pierces the offside field and picks up a boundary. So the power play is on. Harsh to continue his second over. Considered 10 in the first. Hint of turn, but that has been slapped down the ground for a sixer by Sandeep. That was an enormous set. Absolutely a bludgeoning hit. Just stand and deliver. Easy as you like. He just lowered the ball down the fence. Drags it away and just gets it over. Back-to-back boundaries for Sandeep. That was a slightly miscued one. Not from the sweetest part of the bat, but just gets enough elevation to beat the midfielder. That's to the offside, and lovely. Beautifully played through the gap. And that's the most important part. They have pierced the gap so very nicely. The angle of the bat was also nice to take the ball through the gap. Lovely batting from Sandeep. This was coming back in with the arm, a pacey delivery, and he utilized the pace with the perfection. Nicely done. A control shot clean strike, good wrist work, and the proper utilization of the pace, a quick delivery has been hammered away for a boundary. Another quick delivery, and this time this has been smashed. He just launched it over mid-wicket. Great shot. One of the best shots of the day. Coming back quickly, again using the pace and just thumping it away. Nicely done. What an expensive over, already 24. And the last delivery has gone for another sixer. So 30 runs have come from the third over. It's 53 for none. Have a look. It was a low full toss. He was absolutely frustrated after conceding too many runs. And that was out of the frustration, I reckon. All the way for the maximum. After 4, it's 58 for none. Shear is on the attack for the first time in this game. Sandeep on strike. And that is absolutely a picturesque shot from Sandeep. What about that? An eye-pleasing stroke down the ground for a sixer. What a find. What a gentleman this guy is. Absolutely a devastating batter. He knows how to make his bat talk. A fantastic find in this tournament for Bangla Tigers. Slower delivery, picked up nicely and gets it through the gap. There was a fielder, but he couldn't manage to stop the ball. The bowler is absolutely unhappy. Well, change of pace, but the problem was with the length. Short of the length, the batter got enough time to put it away, but the fielder doesn't do well in the deep. It's 82 for 2. This was an incoming delivery, nicely played away through the fine leg, and that's gone for another boundary. That was an incoming delivery and just helping it on its way down the leg side. Hamid Khan. Short delivery, hammered it away. There's a man, but that's well over the fielder. That was well wide of the fielder as well. Completely beyond his reach. Short delivery outside the off stump, but Hamid Khan just drags it into the onside. Another big shot, another high shot, and another 6. This is glorious. This is absolutely wonderful batting from Hamid. He's just toying with the bowlers, and his capacity to drag from outside the off stump is absolutely eye-catching. Short delivery, and that's gonna be 6. Another great shot. Another 6. Future Mattress. They have been absolutely exemplary in this match. They were so good in terms of bowling, and now their batters are doing the job. A short delivery which was turning away and nicely driven through the covers. Not the delivery a leg spinner would want to have. Outside the off stump, a short length, a hint of turn that gave the batter an extra leverage. Another same sort of delivery, but this time it's even better. That's gone for 6 down the ground. Great shot. Magnificent shot. Not a very good delivery, as I was mentioning. Almost a same sort of delivery, and the result is not the same. It's even better. That's swept away, And that's swept away fine over the head of square leg. That's gone all the way for 6, and this is it. This is the end of the game. Future Mattress have sealed the deal by 8 wickets, and they have managed to have a comprehensive victory against Syed Agha CC. So this is the end of the 18th encounter. Thank you so very much, ladies and gentlemen, for being with us and watching. We will be right back with a broadcast of the next games of this tournament. Thank you. This tournament.